Good evening. On this episode of Good Idea, Bad Idea. Good idea, we'll start with that. 2 hobby boxes of Bowman U Best. This is a product that launched last year. Was absolutely chock full of great product because it had all the QBs that just landed the 24 NFL draft. So Jaden Daniels, Caleb, all that stuff. Super underrated product. So once I made the decision in my mind that it's underrated, I decided we need to get our hands on it. This is probably one of our bigger rips ever. So 2 hobby boxes. There's 2 different formats for Bowman U Best. One is the hobby box like this. One is the Breaker's Delight, which is like a single pack where you open and it's just hits. There's no base whatsoever. If you watch the video by, we can link it, I imagine, by Card Collector 2, he actually opened like 3 boxes of Hobby, 3 boxes of Breaker's Delight, and Hobby badly outperformed the Breaker's Delight. So I'm excited to see what we have here. So that's the good news. Here's the bad news. I just ate a whole pizza.
Are you hungry? I'm always hungry. Now make with the pizza, fatso. You're the stomach. I have to do this for work.
That's true.
So I'm not, I mean, I just...
whole pizza minus 2 pieces, because I did have 2 pieces.
Yeah, she stole two slices, so I didn't get the whole thing.
He brought it home and I was like, were you planning to eat the whole thing? Is this all for you?
Well, here's the thing about comfort food. It makes me uncomfortable. So now I'm a little uncomfortable, okay? Because we ate a whole pizza.
Oh my gosh.
That being said, I think this is going to be one hell of a rip. These boxes are chock full of value.
I'm going to do it.
They're described by other rippers, breakers, streamers, YouTube personalities as a cheat code. Personally, I'm super excited for the opportunity to pull a very nice Ashton Jeanty autograph.
Jeanty, another huge hole, this time off the right side. He cuts it back. Jeanty eluding tacklers. Gets a block. He's got another touchdown.
I'm excited too.
That would be badass to get 4 autos per box.
Exactly.
The only major salient card-oriented difference, excuse me, pizza.
Yeah, well, I won the belching contest at work.
Between...
So gross.
What you get in here and what you get in Breaker's Delight is the Breaker's Delight guarantees 1 rookie patch auto, or is this you can be just 4 card autos. So we're not guaranteed an RPA, which is okay because in college it's like
we still might get one. Though.
I'm not super I'm not a college football fan. I'm an NFL fan, but I also watch the draft. I'm a fantasy player avidly.
So it says featuring the year's top performing collegiate stars.
Yes.
So we could get.
This is the box you're opening, so this would be my box.
That would be your box.
Yes.
I gave you the one with the ding thing on it. See how it's all... Yeah.
See, it's all dinged up.
I thought you'd like that. Get it out of your mouth.
I'm in that mood.
Shall I just dive in?
Please do. Please do. And I wish you luck. Who are you looking for specifically? We kind of watched the draft together. Was there anyone that stood out to you like, oh, this looks like really cool? Or
you know, obviously I'd like to see Jeanty.
If you... Okay.
What if I get his... What if I get his auto?
That'd be cool. This is also, I think, the first like hobby opening for you, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna see a difference.
Other than the hockey hobby, which don't really care.
Well, you are gonna open 4 autos. You're gonna get numbered cards in almost every other pack, and these are gorgeous cards. Look at the design of these things.
They are really pretty. I don't know what they look like in terms of if I have an auto already. So. Jamal Haynes, Byram Brown. See, I knew I had something here.
Okay. So that's one of the inserts.
Nico Lamakava?
Yeah. So Nico is one of the quarterback chases.
Lamaleva.
That's I think it's Ayamaleva.
Lamaleva.
Anyway. And Nussmeier is another one of the quarterback chases, right? Nussmeier is LSU's quarterback, so that's your receiver factory.
Garrett Nussmeier.
Yeah.
And Xavier Restrepo.
Yep.
All right, look at me learning all
Couple
the new
of QBs
names.
there.
They are really pretty though.
So you would know LSU's receiver core for sure, right? He's the current quarterback for LSU, Louisiana State, and LSU produces all the best receivers. It's literally Jamar Chase, it's Justin Jefferson, it's Brian Thomas Jr. It's like they are a receiver factory.
CJ Daniels from LSU, right?
That's Jaden's brother.
Actually?
Seriously.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I made that up.
Oh.
No, I think it's true.
Sheddeur?
No,
You're just trolling me. God,
it is true. If you know college football, you know that's Jaden Daniels' brother.
Oh, I don't know that that's true. I'm just shedding. Sorry.
Okay. I'm full of pizza.
I know, it's better than burping, I think.
I didn't really burp.
Will Shepard?
I kind of caught my breath. I would, okay.
You'd like to see Will Howard?
I would love to see some Will Howard action. A little Will Howard action.
Ethan Burke
on the
and
auto
Ryan Williams.
would be killer.
So no auto yet. I'm going to pull from this pack.
It would be absolutely killer. I'd be thrilled about that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Hey?
Yeah.
Who else did they draft? Who did they take first? Oh, Damon Harmon. Is that his name? Derek Harmon.
Derek Harmon.
Yeah.
I don't think he
He probably wouldn't be in here.
No, it's mostly going to focus on your offensive players like most sets, right?
Harold Perkins Jr., Trevor Etienne,
Yep.
Ollie Gordon II.
Another one of the inserts.
Yeah, Elements of the Game. Very cool looking card.
Mm-hmm. The insert set that I am utterly in love with for the Bowman U Best is the Masterpieces.
Oh.
There's Tet.
Noah Fafita and Tetairoa McMillan.
Yeah, Tetairoa.
But
Tet McMillan, he's going to go by Tet for sure.
So
this is for the first round draft pick receivers, right?
Tet is fun to
Do you remember where Tet went?
No, I don't.
No?
You're going to have to tell me.
I think Tet went to Carolina.
Should have printed out the little...
It's going to be Tet and Leggett.
Quick reference sheet. Oh, really?
I am the quick reference sheet.
Okay, good. See, this is why I don't have to research anything. Malachi or Malaki?
Let's go with Malaki.
Well, because Malachi, Malachi Corley,
that is definitely Malachi from the parental attention. But if they don't know how to spell the child's own name, Malaki it is. Malaki.
Oh boy.
Right?
Logan Diggs.
Yeah.
Is he related to Stephon Diggs?
Almost certainly. It's his father.
What?
Okay,
My first
auto.
one, Thomas Castellanos.
It's Castellanos.
Yep.
That's a nice
Thomas
looking auto.
Castellanos.
I don't even mind that with the double,
That is nice. It was gold and we're numbered.
Yeah.
So, I didn't even notice if any of our other cards
What
were
are you
numbered.
number 2 on the...
This is 28 out of 50.
Out of 50. Numbered to 50 auto.
And it looks like it's some sort of like a gold parallel.
Yeah, gold to 50. That's pretty standard for the Topps product.
Yeah.
Like the gold to 50 in Topps Chrome football is... it's to 50. What did I just say?
Oh, I don't know my standees out. Eugene Wilson and Jordan James. So yeah, I have not been checking. Are any of yours numbered on the back?
I'm going through here. I'm looking.
Okay.
This one's a refractor. Your Will Shepard.
Oh yeah. See, always with the new products, always missing something.
Otherwise, I would tell you. Keep going.
Okay.
I would tell you no. I don't think so far.
Okay. Because the thing with these boxes is it doesn't tell you how many numbered cards to expect or anything. It really just says you're gonna get 4 autos and that's it. So I guess we'll see. Maybe all our autos will be numbered.
I think Tet's a good pull though. Put him aside.
Quentin Joyner from USC. Mason Taylor from LSU. That's something stuck together here. Numbered card.
There you go.
The green, Gavin Sawchuk.
Little color.
It's out of 15.
There you go. Green to 15.
Wow, 3 out of 15. These are beautiful cards.
Are they not?
They are really, really nice. Okay.
Some of the top sets, right now being unlicensed, I was only willing to really invest in Topps Chrome football because it's like the core one. But if the license ends up pivoting that way, when you look at like the
quality of the cards.
The quality and even just the design, I like their willingness to play with color and shape and stuff in the background as opposed to just like shiny, which is what you get with a lot of Panini products.
Little mem card here.
Well, it could be a mem, could be an RPA. If you hit an RPA in the box, it could be a monster.
That's a little bonus, right?
Well, it could be a big card.
Antonio Williams. Oh, this looks like
so that's a masterpiece.
It looks like the cool graffiti.
Now here's the other thing: you can get masterpiece autos as well.
It's probably not. It looks like there's an auto right behind it, unless I have 2 in the same pack.
Well, let's see what you got.
All right, let's pull from the back here.
Okay.
Montrell Johnson Jr. Ty Thompson. All right, we'll do the masterpiece first. Oh, it looks so nice.
Nice.
Harold Perkins Jr. Those are beautiful. I can see why you like those.
I think they're gorgeous cards.
Yeah.
Masterpieces are totally worth chasing.
Wow.
That might be a numbered masterpiece as well. I'm not sure.
I don't see a number on the front, but Oh,
Well,
and
we
there's
did
our-
get the RPA.
And there's our RPA out behind us, so
Just not a super low number.
Torrey Horton.
Right? There's kind of a napkin patch there.
Oh, it's not even numbered.
Yeah. Still, that's what the guarantee
The
and
Prospect
a
Jumbo.
Breaker's Delight would look like. You'd get one of those and 2 autos would be the guarantee. So
Right,
by the
so-
fact you're pulling an RPA here, that's, strictly better than the alternative there.
Okay.
I haven't seen you pull too many of the big names yet.
I don't think we have any big sleeves.
Can I just take a peek at this masterpiece? 'Cause I was
yeah,
excited
of
to see one in
course.
person.
Yes, it is beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's super nice, eh?
Yeah, absolutely stunning card.
Yeah, too bad it's just a defensive player.
Oh, these packs.
Are they killing you?
Oh, they just...
Made
I'm
out
trying
of
to be
kryptonite?
super careful with the corners, and they aren't ripping clean. They're like leaving the little corner for me, so I'm just being
That's better than
obsessive
alternative.
about it. Yeah.
Yep.
Garrett Green. Jaylon Daniels, also related to Jaden
His cousin.
Daniels.
It's his cousin. Yep.
Oh, from Kansas. Okay, here's one of our inserts.
Yep.
Oh, it's T. McMillan.
So that's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 10.
Yeah.
10 again.
Field Day.
Very cool.
Deon Walker. And James Pierce Jr.
Very nice.
These are really pretty cards.
Aren't they
I like
gorgeous?
them a lot. I just feel bad that I don't really know anybody yet. But I will.
Well, in fairness, you haven't pulled a ton of big names yet. In terms of like the first round draft picks that are
the
going to
draft
be
part
like
like,
major
that we were
players in the
watching.
NFL.
Oh, I have
mean,
a die cut.
That's the only. Maybe you got a case hit or some insane thing. I know there's one of the insert sets which is like a player wanted, almost like the Mosaic Notoriety. So you probably got one of
Jay
those.
Baxter. Mikey Keene.
I would guess you got one of those.
Ruben Bain Jr. And
Yeah.
Gunslinger Reward for Brady Cook. Oh, it's cool. It's like tried to
Yeah,
make
right?
it look all burnt.
Like a wanted poster.
Yeah. Look at
Like a
that.
refractor kind of vibe to it too.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Brady Cook from Missouri.
Very nice, eh?
Yeah. Badass. Okay. Let's see. Come on. So is that a case hit or it's just an
No,
insert?
that's an insert.
Okay.
That's an insert.
Oh, maybe sleeving this
Oh, you got it.
monstrosity up is not a good idea. There we go.
You got it.
Okay.
All right, so you got 2 autos so far?
Yeah.
All right. So you're pulling it down to the heat now.
Got 2 left in 4 packs. Let's see what we got here.
Monsters. Pull some monsters. Let's go.
Ricardo. Oh, I got some pink thing. It's probably another one.
Okay.
Ricardo Hallman. Okay, I'll go from back. Tyler Van Dyke.
That looks like a wave refractor or something there.
What
Yeah.
the green or the one in
green
front of
one.
it? Oh.
Dylan Gabriel, there you
no,
go.
he's just from the Ducks, so he's green.
Right?
Yeah.
So I believe they drafted Dylan Gabriel just before they took Shedeur in Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
They drafted him like 4th round, then took Shedeur in the 5th.
Oh, I see.
So he joins the quarterback room with every other washed-up quarterback in the NFL, all of them battling together like a reality TV show for who gets to throw the ball to Jerry Jeudy.
Oh, Jerry Jeudy.
Chaos.
Hot commodity for him.
All right, what do we got? What's the pull?
So here we go.
Boom.
James Pierce Jr. out of 100.
Oh, okay.
29 out of 100. So,
Looks like he put number 27 on there. So what that is? Like JPJ, number 27, number 22, or number 27?
JPJ, it looks like you wrote the number wrong.
I feel like that's...
But, like, there's no way you write your own number wrong, right?
well, they don't do too much of the studying in the old college football.
I'm sure they do a little bit more than that.
Well, how about this?
I mean, Gabe can
If
even
you go
write
to
his
college
numbers.
for college football, I think you do more football than you do college.
Yeah.
I think. But as a fundamentally uneducated man, I could not speak to this.
we don't really
nor
have
myself.
college football here. Not
No,
the
no.
same way.
No, in Canada, right? We're
No.
educated by the state. A bunch of communists.
Oh my gosh.
We re-elected the liberals.
That's a mistake.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Okay. Ollie Gordon the second. DJ Uigalilei.
One more time for the people at home. What's that man's name?
Uigalilei.
Gotcha.
Uigalilei.
I think it's Wagalele,
Wagalele.
but I could be wrong.
We're probably both wrong.
He's also related to Jaden Daniels.
Isaiah Bond.
Looks like a refractor there.
Morant.
So Marion Hampton's a big pull there.
Sorry, where was my refractor? Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a good eye for that. A good angle.
Marion Hampton's another big draft pick there.
Okay, and Jaden Maeva.
Also related to Jaden Daniels. Well, same name.
Jaden Maeva.
Yeah.
All right. Two packs.
All right. I'm going to slide your Marion over here.
You want to get him out of there?
Notable names to help you start recognizing who you're looking to pull here.
Okay.
These are all guys that will be pulling rookie cards of next year going, ooh, nice, fancy.
Will Johnson. The wrong Will. Although I'm sure he's a lovely individual.
What? That guy's an axe murderer.
Not Will Howard.
Will Johnson's a criminal.
Well, they shouldn't have
You heard it
made
here first.
shouldn't have made a card of him. I have another masterpiece.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
Could be a Masterpiece Auto. If it's a Masterpiece Auto, that's pretty exciting.
TJ Finley. Okay, hold on. Drew Aller. Cameron Ward.
Cam Ward.
Oh,
That's your
hello.
first round, first overall.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, we're recognizing some names here.
Sleeve up
No, just
here.
stick them in a stack.
Stick
It's
'em
just
in
a
the
base
stack?
card, right?
Okay,
So-
we'll be careful. Just a base card.
well, we'll take care of them.
Very special. Okay. TJ Finley. And our masterpiece, Luther
Burden.
Burden
Very
the
nice.
third.
All
These are
right.
so nice.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Why are these like the nicest cards I've ever
They're
seen?
so sharp.
Like, seriously.
Can't go wrong.
Oh, man.
If you're going to get an inserts, like, it's nice to be able to chase the insert sets and feel good about them.
We got our last auto in here.
Oh, does it feel heavy? Does it feel like gravitas?
No, they all feel the same.
Does it feel like the weight of all the expectations on your shoulders?
No.
Like a crippling anxiety
I don't
just
feel that
seeping
way.
into your bones? No? Just
Should
me?
we make 2 videos? Like one video and then you make the other video?
Whatever.
Huff.
What'd you get?
Well, I don't see. I'm just worried. What if I don't have an auto? They don't look the same as the other ones did.
Well, we can take that up with... It's probably...
Thomas.
May contain redemption cards with expiration dates.
Yeah, but that would look like a thing. Or maybe it's this pink thing here.
Well,
Okay,
why don't you just
okay.
take a look at what you have before you...
Before I start panicking.
Yeah.
Matthew Golden.
That's one of the
Sorry.
big first round draft picks.
Sorry, Matthew
That fella's
Golden.
going to Green Bay to take over the wide receiving room.
Okay. Donovan Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's got to be this one. Nope.
Oh,
Aiden Chiles.
Interesting.
Chiles. 29 out of 100.
so you're missing an auto?
I'm missing an auto.
Is it maybe one that's like stuck together or something
I
here?
don't think so.
That's crazy. How are you missing an auto? It's 4 autos per box.
It does. Now it does say, what does it say with the asterisk? 4
I just read
autograph
that.
cards per box may contain redemption cards with expiration dates. Oh, right. But it doesn't say on average.
No, it's 4 cards. 4 autos per box.
I'm glad we filmed this just in case.
This is gonna be a
Fight. We'll have to
Yeah,
fight with them.
yeah, like a tops kind of Bowman argument. Sounds like we got that coming towards us here. I didn't see one in that stack in any of those. And great news, guys. And, that's crazy. We only got 3 autos. All right, well, let's rip this box. We'll take a peek and see what we find inside. And
Hopefully 7 autos.
here's
like
some
up for my-
great content to come to the channel. If you want to submit an arbitration claim with one of these donkeys about where's the damn auto I thought I paid for the hundreds of dollars we spent on this, we'll walk you through that process because we will not take an L on this one. We will literally go and find them and destroy them. So, should we switch up?
I'm just doing a quick little recap for anybody wanting to see. Yeah. Show the 3 autos we did get.
Yeah.
James Pierce Jr. Thomas Castellanos. Is that right?
Yeah, you got it.
And Torrey Horton. It's like the
Yeah.
easiest name. And I bumble it.
The gold to 50 is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, very nice. And then the really cool inserts of the gunslinger and the masterpieces.
For sure.
But yeah, like, how do you just miss an auto?
Well, we'll let you know how the saga of that goes. But let's see if we can find 4 autos in this box and make sure we're not crazy and we're not reading this wrong. I think it says 4 though.
Yeah.
Does it not?
It's a number 4.
All right.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
I'm still reeling. I'm upset.
1 auto, 2 auto, 3 auto. Ceremonial empty standee for. Yeah, I mean that's disappointing, right? This is your first hobby box, and they just jerk you around
I
like
don't
this.
want to have to. Like, why do I have to spend my time now chasing
I'll do it.
them? And
I'll do it.
it's just exhausting.
I'll do it. I'll take care of this one. You want to tell everyone about your recent success with the?
No, well, I've got a separate video.
That's gonna be
to
content
share
too.
for that.
Do you want to give
Yeah.
them a sneak preview if they've actually watched 21 minutes and 50 something seconds
Oh
into
well,
this?
if you watched, gosh, it was probably a month and a half ago or something when we first started ripping hockey, and we had a damaged Marc-Andre Fleury card right out of the pack. It was just mangled. And it was like one of our personal chase cards for our PC. We were really excited about it. It was
happy to
the
pull
card
it,
we wanted,
and
and it was damaged. So I've been sort of going back and forth with them, trying to get that rectified or brought to a solution that I'm happy with. So we're nearing the end of that process. So once I actually get all the way there, I'll put a little summary video together. But that's what he's alluding to. Will Campbell again, and Gavin Sawchuk again. See, I'm starting to recognize the names.
Trey Moore on the inserts. Jeanty, there we go.
Yay!
Okay, Ashton Jeanty. This product does not come with blasters or hanger packs or value packs or whatever. It's hobby or it's Breaker's Delight. So if this is a card that you love the design of, you have to be ripping hobby to pull this thing.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now, if it was a Topps Chrome, right, it would have the first.
Right.
So this is like his first. It's like a rookie, but it's not going to have like a first. They don't have like a rookie because you're not college rookie, right? But I am very happy to see the Ashton Jeanty pop up. That's the man we're looking for. Now I just want to see him with a little bit of ink, a little bit of doodle, right? I'll even.
I feel like your stance is really wide. Like I don't think I'm in the frame.
If you want to have an argument about why we have this set up like so, where it's not just like on the side, we can do that because that's exactly why my stance is wide. Otherwise, I'll be kicking the crap out of the cards the whole time.
But is it normally this wide? I feel
Yes,
like
it's
I'm
normally this
camera.
time. Okay, Matthew Golden again. Ooh.
Jaxson Dart.
So there's Jaxson Dart, 2/100, right?
Pink, yeah.
Right? Not bad looking card.
Very nice.
Right? Looks like a lava refractor. It's got that kind of
The same as my Aiden Chiles.
very sharp. Same aside. Chris Mitchell.
Childs.
Trey Moore.
Probably Childs.
Let's go with Chills.
No.
Malaki. Malaki and Chills. Just turn this to a Key and Peele sketch.
Oh no.
Cam Rising. Ethan Burke. We got Elements of the Game, Eugene Wilson.
All right.
Okay. Garrett Green. Jalon Daniels.
So many Daniels.
All the Daniels.
All
All
the
the
Daniels.
Daniels.
No auto yet. 4 packs in. Maybe this is the one.
Jaden.
How many packs were there in total? I didn't even look. 5 cards. Oh, 12 packs.
Oh, there's a Masterpieces.
5 cards.
No auto.
5 cards per pack.
That's right.
An auto masterpiece would be so
Luther
sad.
Burden again. That's unfortunate. Right? Now we got 2.
Oh, it's a feel bad moment.
Right? It's always
happened
sucks
with
when
our
this...
hockey hobby too. Our outburst parallel, remember?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to let it bring me down because I haven't pulled
No,
an
I'm
auto
sorry.
yet here.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to keep positive.
Spirits are high. Spirits
I
are high.
mean, losing the auto in the first box means, yes, we're going to have to argue with Topps, be like, what the hell, guys? These things are not cheap.
Yeah.
In Canada, you're looking at about $350, $360 a box. So this is a $700 rip, which is bigger than the Optic Blaster rip we did, which was about $500 of blasters we cut up. So this is probably one of the bigger ones. I'd love to see a little bit of ROI here if we can hit something juicy. Phil Mafa looks like a refractor. Fire
nice.
Brown, Raheem Sanders. Okay. No auto yet. Malachi, spelled correctly.
Oh boy.
Nussmeier, okay. All right, this is, Gavin Sawchuk. But I don't see any numbers on it.
Yeah.
It's just a Gavin Sawchuk refractor auto.
It was like, I definitely had a...
Antonio Williams, Ollie Gordon II.
I think only my gold one was numbered. Was
No,
my
he's
pink
numbered
one
to 100.
numbered? Oh, the pink
Yeah.
one's numbered, yeah.
Well, it's the same.
So it's just the RPAs.
This is a lava too, right? So,
Yeah, and so is my Aiden child. So it's just the RPA and now this one that are still like the base.
Well, you did hit
auto.
to 15 too, which is pretty nice.
Yes, that's true. With the gold.
Logan Diggs, Deontay Walker. Oh,
Well,
to
that's
15
nice
as well.
looking.
Jaden Maeva, 215. On the green refractor.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the gold that was out of 15.
Right? The gold
Where
is to
is
50.
my
then.
50? Right, the
It's right
50.
there.
Yeah. No, I was like, where's my green one? Here it is.
It's in the mix. Yep.
It was Gavin Sawchuk. The guy you got the
That
auto
fellow?
for. Yeah.
Gavin Sawchuk fans, shout out to you here. We're pulling your heat tonight. Mm-hmm. Not seeing
University
my guy
of
Will Howard
Oklahoma.
yet. And I'm not seeing any extra special Janties. That looks like a... Ooh, okay. Looks like another masterpiece, but maybe a pink one. Okay, Mikey Keene.
Also, can I
Donovan
say the
Edwards.
images are so nice?
Oh, that's a masterpiece to 10. And it's autoed. And it's on card. Caden Salter. All right. That's not bad at all.
And it goes by K-Salt. That's fun.
That's not bad. That's a nice auto. That's on card. That's 210.
And
That's
it's
a
numbered.
masterpieces. All right. All right. Can I get a sleeve for that guy?
Yeah,
that I'm
thank
excited
you.
about. That's a nice pull.
Wow.
Yeah, that is super sharp.
Very nice. That's a beauty. We were just talking about the masterpiece.
So that's what
Wow.
you're looking to pull, right?
That's beautiful.
This is why you rip Hoppy is for a hit like this. That's beautiful. On card to 10 on the masterpieces. That is a sharp looking card. All right.
Very cool. You
I'm
can
gonna
take
put
the
you up in
empty
the
spot.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? All right, 2 autos in. Already really happy with this box. Well, maybe maybe 1 auto left. Hard to say.
I hope not.
Bolden, Dylan Gabriel. All right.
Again,
That's
yeah.
a dude. CG Baxter, Jaden Ott, or Jayon Ott. I don't know if I'm going to
Jayon,
get an
yeah.
RPA. It's interesting. You got an RPA in a hobby box, and then
Which you
typically
think
you
would be
only
like
see those.
value, yeah.
And there's only 3 autos in the
Breakers Delight.
Breaker's Delight. So I wonder if you got the distribution of X when you should have got the distribution of Y here.
Well, that's not what it says on the box. So we're going to give somebody hell.
All right, Philippe. Oh, that's a Tet McMillan to 50. All
Gold.
right. Okay. We may be still, I don't feel like you had as much of a banger with your box there, but we are pulling some nice autos here.
Doesn't help when
in this, when you're missing
when
one.
I'm missing one. It could have been
Yeah.
Cam Ward.
Yeah, no, this is true. This is true. That is another just slammer of a hit. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my goodness. 250. Tet McMillan.
Really nice. I just love all the posing, the uniforms, everything's clean. So
That's a
refreshing.
weapon
Really
of a
nice.
card.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful. Oh my god.
Happy?
Yeah, why not? We'll just hang out with K-Salt here. Just keep my squad going on. So unless I see an RPA in one of these, I'm assuming I'm still gonna get my 4th auto. Yeah. I'm my best guess is that you got the distribution for a Breaker's Delight. That's the most logical. There's a green something.
Are
over
Breaker's
there.
Delight more expensive or less expensive than
Comparable in price.
Oh.
Comparable in price. Lagway's a big deal right now.
I still feel like I'm
hold
owed.
on. So that's to 15 as well.
Oh, the
See in
green.
the corner.
Yeah.
Making the grade, Oscar Delp to
Okay,
15.
so special green.
Okay. So low numbers.
Parallel, yeah.
I don't mind pulling cards to 15. Like that's always gonna feel
Yeah.
really
Very
exciting.
satisfying.
When you rip some of the stuff like Donruss Elite, Panini, and your guaranteed blaster is to $8.95 or some nonsense, like why are you
yeah.
printing 1,000 copies of
Yeah.
a card? Just print it as a parallel move.
And
on.
they have so many parallels too. They're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, this is just the pink one.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I see
Doesn't
some
make it feel special.
gold there. I see some sparkles,
sparkles.
there. This could be big. We already got the Tet McMillan, right?
You are
to 50.
still owed one auto.
We got a couple to 15s. We got the masterpieces to 10. Let's bring it home. We got Elements of the Game for Trevor Etienne. I think this is our last. Is that? Oh God!
You gotta.
I think it's another on-card auto here.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually one of these Elements of the Game.
Yeah, that's what it
In
looked
gold,
like in gold.
maybe to 50, but it looks like on-card. It's Uagalele. It is 50 out of 52 with the jersey number in 5. On-card. That is nicely centered.
Beauty.
That's a weapon of a hit as well. And this has a sparkle effect that's different
It's definitely different. It's not
than the standard refractor, but
special parallel.
that's 2 on-card autos here.
That's really nice.
50 to 50, the bookend. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about my box. I am
got a
sorry.
dud.
I'm sorry. You got the dud.
I don't even care about like you having better cards than me. I'm just like really bummed that we don't have 8 autos. Do you want Gavin also?
No.
You don't want Gavin Sawcheck?
I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a nice card, but when you're investing this kind of thing and you're looking for 4 autos, you want, like, this is numbered to 50, this is numbered to 50, this is numbered to 10. 2 of these are
It is
on
nice
card.
to see them numbered.
They just, and it's Tetairoa McMillan. Like, this is one of the premier hits you could possibly get, right? It's a first round receiver, has infinite upside in his scenario there. What a gorgeous collection of hits out of this box. And you can't, look down your nose when the other numbered cards you get is a Jaxson Dart, right, to 100 on like a pink wave kind of, just gorgeous. Oh, I said lava. It is sort of a lava. It has what an interesting texture to it, right? And then like Emerald to 15 for the Oscar Delp and the Jaden Maeva. Like, you cannot go wrong. Low numbered parallels.
And just the cards are beautiful.
And they're beautiful cards.
Like the Masterpiece card.
Absolutely beautiful cards. How do you go wrong? I love it. I was very excited for this rip. You can probably tell I'm a little more excited for this than the wife today because she's been blessedly very patient in following me along my NFL obsession and jumping into the sports cards and putting up with my nonsense. But heading into an entire other collection of 50 college teams and players that we've seen only in the draft.
Yes.
This one you'd have any exposure to them.
Yeah.
You haven't been pulling 106 packs where you're looking for those rookies, right?
No, that's for sure.
So, and you haven't gone through the fantasy draft yet.
It's still
so.
nice for you to include me anyway.
Well, I appreciate you putting
Glad
up.
you didn't sneaky rip these
I
two
was
to
so
yourself.
close. Okay, there's no reason to lie to these people. They're our friends, right? They'll keep a secret. I was so close to just sneaky ripping the whole thing because it was like sitting on the counter for 10 minutes and then 11 minutes, and I'm like, we need to open these
On
immediately.
a side note, one of my masterpieces is a parallel. Look, it's a sparkle.
Is that so? I think that's the same sparkle as this thing
Yeah,
here.
it is. So if you want to show the camera,
Yeah. Okay. So
there's 2 masterpieces.
here's the elements of the game to start with. So that's your standard refractor. You see the rainbow effect, and then you get this sparkle, which I think is like 1 per box. Okay.
It must be.
I'm leaning that direction.
So if you want to show both masterpieces,
And then you can see the difference there. And then Shan has the same sort of thing going on with her masterpieces. Here's your standard masterpiece
on the right.
on a refractor on the right, and then another little white sparkle action going on here.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it when I pulled it because I didn't pull them close to each other.
So this might be the kind of thing we check out on like the old checklist to get a sense of knowing what we're talking about. Maybe you'd be good enough when you do the editing for this to throw a couple little notes in there.
Note of what it's called.
Here and there. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Skis, yeah.
And I think we have a fist fight coming up with Tops to try to secure you the bag. Right? 1 more auto.
Well, and how do they determine what auto you get?
Well, we're gonna tell them. Hey, if you send us a nice auto, we'll. Also, I said I'm gonna do the thing. I'm the thing. I'm gonna send them the message.
Obviously, but I mean, what a thing to say.
What do you mean?
God.
You got to incentivize them somehow.
You just ate a whole pizza. Do you need anything else?
I didn't say I want to, but I mean, we were owed an auto.
Yeah.
You got to get the bag, right?
Well, it's a bit of a downer.
Okay.
Bit of a downer.
With that aside, though, I think the second box came in strong. I think this is a fun rip. Many of our people in our little group tend to follow college football.
That's true.
So guaranteed there's some cards in here which
they're going to be excited about.
Are bigger bangers than we felt were excited about. But I know you can't be hating on these autos. Like 210 on card, to 50s, bookends, on card, all the things you want to see.
Yeah.
Come on.
Very nice.
That wasn't bad. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me.
Bowman You Best. Beautiful cards.
Bowman You Best. It's a cheat code. It's a cheat code for getting good value.
Seems that way.
Each one of these is like, if you use the Optic Mega Box as an example, right?
Well, if we also...
Four Optic Megas or one Bowman You Best hobby with 4 autos.
And the same thing, too, if we even look at the Topps Chrome, which I know is unlicensed.
Sure, but same idea.
But we opened a lot of Topps Chrome. Probably similar... More, actually. We paid more in our Topps Chrome rips because we opened a lot of Megas, a lot of Blasters. We actually got 4 autos total.
Yeah.
But they...
Not numbered.
Dare I say, not bangers.
You know, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Wright. Guys,
yeah,
rookies.
those two. Yeah, but then we also had Fred Warner and...
I don't know if we got Fred Warner. I think that'd be a bit of a big deal.
It was Fred somebody. I'm sure it was.
Yeah? Okay.
It sold right away, too, on eBay.
Okay. Well, we can look
That
it
was
up.
like the first one that sold. Anyway, I'll link what it was.
Yeah.
And then... Or go watch our video because we don't know what we're talking about.
Well.
Who was the other guy? It was the guy who retired from the Browns. The guy who played. I thought he played played both ways. I'll list his name too. Josh Cribbs. It was Josh Cribbs.
See,
anyway.
That's cred. I didn't even know who she's talking about. Josh Cribbs is an NFL name. It's very difficult to throw around and know what you're talking about. And she stuck the landing on that. So, a little bit of respect for the wife tonight here, okay?
Hopefully.
Just a little
Maybe
bit
I
of
got the
respect.
name wrong.
Josh Cribbs. His name was Andrew Hutchinson.
No, I wouldn't think I'd be that far off. But anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
This was fun
Let
for
us
me.
know what you
I
think.
hope it was fun for you. Here's another question too, just for the audience that's still watching at 37 something minutes. Do you want to see more hobby, or are you good with like the retail rips? The retail rips are sometimes easier / harder to source, so there's pluses minuses both. In the end, this content is for us, sure, but for you. So if you have some feedback, let us know. Reach out to us. You know, have our socials. Yeah, 100%. Give us some feedback here. Because if you want to see more college stuff, more NFL stuff, if you want to see more hobby versus retail, any feedback's helpful, and we take it into consideration. She does. She absolutely tells me what the people want to see. I just go and buy these boxes of Bowman You and
and then tells me about them after. Yeah, how did I only get 3 autos? Anyway, we'll keep you posted on what happens
this
there.
napkin, I think, in place of another auto.
I don't want that.
Well, it's thick enough.
I want 2 autos.
You deserve them. This is not even a very good... Like, this is a...
Stop making me feel worse.
Tetairoa McMillan, ladies and gentlemen.
All
250. Right. Okay.
Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Bring us the happy feels.
Yep.
That makes us happy.
Namaste. Yep.
Okay.
Gamsamdao.
Bye.
Oh.